Say the word. All right, hello, soccer fans. Welcome to wherever you are. I'm Matty Bishop here at Snohomish Times Sports Network. The Trinity College Eagles versus the Eastern Oregon Mountaineers. Soccer matchup from Cash Park. It is the final home match and the penultimate match for the Eagles. We're underway about 2 minutes in. Working the ball down the hand side. Been a bit of a chippy affair, a couple early fouls that you missed in that first. Couple early fouls in those first couple minutes. Taken, balls cleared out by the Mountaineers. The Eastern Oregon University Mountaineers, dark blue and goldish silver, sharp-looking Nike kits moving from right to left. The Trinity Lutheran Eagles, the pseudo-home team here at Cash Park in Everett, in the blue Adidas kits, working from left to right. Bending shot there from Carlos Magana. And that's the first opportunity match going the way of the Eagles. Save there from Luke Ritter, the goalkeeper for Eastern Oregon. Eastern Oregon playing direct down the other side. That's cleaned up easily by the keeper for the Eagles, Tony Johnson. Johnson pushes that ball high, up over the top, route one. Here's again Magana with the ball out to the right corner flag and can't control. Throw for the Wolves. Eastern Oregon and NAIA squad leaving for this matchup. Looks like they're leaving most of their top goal scorers for the season on the bench. The player to watch for the Wolves going to be number 18, Ozzy Martinez. He's got 3 goals on the season. He's the top goal scorer on the field. Free kick for the Eagles, however. Lines at the top of the 18 box. Here's the ball in. Ritter out, the shot up, and just over the bar. Beautiful effort from Tulio Mel. His first shot of the game, and that one looked like it was going to find the back of the net. No doubt. Eastern Oregon dodges an early threat here from Trinity. Nice play in the middle of the field there, John Erungu. Ball's dropped back into defense. That's Drew Sherbert. Sherbert, the senior, pushes that ball forward, looking for Brian. He can't find him. Picked up on the other side by Marcantantanos. Pardon me if I did that one wrong. Out to the left side. Here comes number 7. That's Rangel. Cross into the middle of the park and clear, but not out. Trinity clearance to the top of the 18. That ball bouncing. Looking to take it out is Mello. Tulio Mello loses possession. Picked out by Anguiano. That's Christian Anguiano for the Wolves. Puts it out of play. Throw in for Trinity. Bit of a frenetic pace to the early portion of the match here. It's an interesting side-by-side setup here at Cash Park. We've got the Trinity Lutheran men on the middle field, and on field 3 we've got the Trinity Lutheran women against Eastern Oregon getting their match underway. Throw in coming for the Mike Curry takes this one. That ball's lost out of play, and throw for the Eagles again. Mike Curry will take this throw just shy of the halfway line. Ball's pushed out. Eagles just working their way in field here, one throw at a time. Mike Curry with the throw. Touch from Rangel. Back into the inside, number 99. We'll figure out who that is momentarily. We don't have him on the roster. Ball picked up in the back. Number 6, Omar Wara lost that one. Ball's outside now. Here comes Eastern Oregon. There's Rangel up over the top. He's looking for the probing run of Anthony Levens. Levens down the left side. That's Drew Sherbert who ushers the ball out for the goal kick. Nice defensive play by Sherbert. Both teams looking to play fairly direct over the top ball. They want to run at that defense early and often. Tony Johnson sets the ball on the right corner of the keeper box, and it looks like Mike Curry's going to step back there, take the goal kick for the Eagles. Anthony Levens looks to be the sole man up top for the Mountaineers of Eastern Oregon. This ball pushed out. Anthony Velasco gives chase, not on the sideline and out of play. Throw in for the Mountaineers. Trinity Lutheran has had a rough start to their season. Coaching change early on brought Colvin into the mix as head coach. He has helped right the ship, and the Eagles coming on a 2-match win streak into this one. Their last match versus Walla Walla. They come out with the same lineup that they ended with in the Walla Walla match. Rangel pushes that into the middle, out to the right now, number 9 again. Looking for the cross, looks to take on the defender, and the defense for Eastern Oregon holds strong. Coming back the other way, here's Sidronio Rangel. Rangel's been busy down this left side early. Levens back into the defender, holds his ground. Levens draws the foul. Free kick for Eastern Oregon. This one's looks to be about 40 yards out. 15 feet in, or 15 feet or so in from left to center. Setting up over this kick's going to be number 18. That's Ozzy Martinez, the right foot. Look for an in-swinger for the far post over there. He's got Cameron Seife.
Tony, step out a little bit.
And this one's a shot over the top. Tony Johnson with an easy save. Ambitious effort from the Mountaineers, to say the least. Johnson puts this ball up over the top into the middle of the park. And here comes Eastern Oregon back the other direction. Ball touched away. There's Curry again out to the right, 99, into the middle. Into the middle, drop back to Curry. Now up the right side. Number 9 is Carlos Magana. Magana drop back to get the ball. He finds 6. Number 6, Omar Juarez. Tulio Mello commits the foul in the middle of the park, apparently. Free kick for Eastern Oregon. Markin Tanatos takes the kick over the top, down the right channel, and that one's headed out. Nice clearance. Trinity looking to break the other way. And they break slowly up the left side. Ali Shams, the senior. Can't control. Eastern Oregon takes over. Nice touch in the middle of the park. That's Seife, and that's cleared out. Wolves trying to control. No can do. Juarez loses control. Now this ball up over the top, played off the chest of Ryan, out of play. Typical Northwest day going on here. Little bit of cloud. Beautiful temperature for a football match. Smidgy of rain drifting in. Goal kick will again be taken by Curry for the Trinity Lutheran Eagles. 1 p.m. kickoff. A little bit out of the ordinary for a collegiate match. Balls again bouncing around in the middle of the park. This time it's Trinity who gets a free kick. John Arungo was in there doing some work. Taking the kick is Drew Sherbert. This ball's played wide for Curry. Curry up the right side. He sends a probing ball in, looking for the run. Number 9, Carlos Magana, couldn't quite connect. Good idea. Magana with a slashing run into the box at the near post. Ritter puts that ball high. Arunga can't play it. Ball's popped up there by Sherbert. Cleared out by Velasco. Up over the top. Eastern Oregon keeps it in. trying to hold some possession now with Shavarin, but that's lost out of play, and the Eagles get the throw. It's a rare home match for Trinity. Only their third of the season and their final one of the year. This ball's popped up, playing the ball out of the middle. That's number 6, Juarez. Ball's possession lost. Number 99 has come all the way from the right wing to the left wing now. He's working his way up the field, and foul is called against Eastern Oregon. I'm not sure that I saw how that went down, but it was close. And now we'll set up to take the free kick. Official putting his early stamp on the match. Just a little bit of authority to help keep things under control. Eastern Oregon pushing everybody into their offensive half of the field. Over top of the ball is Adam Afromsky. Afromsky fires that ball up over the top. It's up off the head. It's the far post. And John handles. It was Cedrone gets the cross. Johnson does pick up the ball in the back for Trinity Eagles in front of the attacker for Eastern Oregon. Here's the big punt over the top. That's brought down by Charavan. Lost in the middle of the park, picked up by Mello. Mello now on the ball, moving the attack forward and looking for a run that just didn't materialize. That one rolls through from Ritter. Not quite on the same page with Bryant Maxey. Eastern Oregon trying to work the ball out of the back. Maxey with the pressure. That ball's popped through. Touched in. Nice ball. Maxey down the right side. He's got out the box. Looks near post, and it's cut out beautifully by the defender, Adam Afromsky. Rain clouds coming on here as we get a little bit of the Pacific Northwest upon us. Big slow raindrops going to make it an interesting match for sure on the slick field turf here at Cash Park. Ball's down in the right-hand corner. Maxey works it out. Here come the Eagles. That's Magana. Magana looking for somewhere to go with that one. Pushes it out off the defender, and it's going to be the first corner of the game. Step to the corner to take that one is Omar Juarez. He's got a stack at the far post. He's got Curry going down. Well, Curry's picking up a ball to send it over. Trinity setting up as the rainfall gets a little bit more aggressive here. Everyone on the benches ducking for cover. This ball's doesn't make it past the first defender. It's cleared out by Eastern Oregon, and they're looking to break the other way. Here comes number 30. That's down the right side. He loses possession, but it's picked up by Chavarin. Chavarin in the middle. Back now, and he's looking for number 7. That's Rangel. Rangel on the left side of the 18. Picked across. Can't be cleared, and a save from Johnson. The beautiful shot from Levins in the middle. Trinity clears it, but can't cross halfway. Eastern Oregon recycling, ready to go back in. Johnson comes up big. Both teams have had a great opportunity. Looking for the offside flag. Here's Rangel. Johnson again with the center. Push through. Goal! Anthony Levins gets on the scoreboard for Eastern Oregon. Johnson left hung out to dry. He was looking for the offside. As were his defenders. The offside was not given. Takes the initial shot. Johnson comes with a nice save. Nobody tracks back with Levins. And he puts the ball in easily. 1-0 is your score here in favor of the Eastern Oregon Mountaineers. This ball off taken by Trinity Lutheran. Arango in the middle. He plays it out left for Velasco. One touch in the middle. That ball is turned over. One again by Mello. Mello looking to go through the middle of the park. His possession is loose, picked up by Afromsky. Afromsky for Levins now. Pardon me, that's Safai. Dropped back into number 11, Cano. Edgar Cano sends the ball up the right-hand side. Safai again, he gets the touch. It's out of play. Throw in for the Eagles. Rain is coming down. now. This field turf at Cash Park gets slippery when wet. Trinity Lutheran should have a bit more experience up here than the Eastern Oregon Mountaineers. Handball called against Velasco as he tries to pick up possession and move forward. Can't do it. Free kick from the right side of the field now, about 40 yards out for Eastern. This ball's up top, and Johnson, slippery well, but he handles in front of goal. Took him 2 contacts to do so, but he gets it done. Johnson with the big punt up over the top. Brought down, missed. Eastern Oregon looking to control. That ball from Safai drops back in. That was Shavarin with a touch. Up over the top, but cleared by Curry. Possession now by Juarez. Ball pushed forward, up the left side. First time Trinity's probed up the left today. Looked like there might have been a handball, no call. Eastern punts the ball out of play. That's number 25, Adam Afromsky. Clearing the danger. Trinity moving up the left side of the field. Try and work the ball into the 18. These kind of conditions with the rain coming down hard, the slippery turf, the wet ball, you want a hard-driven shot, even from distance, can be extremely dangerous. Trinity will try. Orongo down the left-hand side. That ball's into Juarez. Turned around now, back for Orongo. Back up, looking for Juarez. Trinity having a hard time holding their shape in the middle of the park. Eastern picks it up. They're going to play. Go out to the left side. Here's Torres Carrillo. Up right side. He looking for the out of bounds. Get it. Wrangle play back into the middle. He went for Levens, and that ball is cleared out. We're going to get a throw in for the Mountaineers. Substitutions coming. We'll try and keep up with those as best possible. Number 2 with the throw-in. Steps on the sideline. No call from the official. Ball's cleared not out of the 18, out of the top of the dangerous clear by Eastern Oregon. It's number 10, Jovan Rojas, checked into the match. He sends a cross looking for right, picked up by Johnson. He's going to play at the left side. Here comes Velasco. Velasco touch into the middle, follow it through. Little bump and run, can't get away from it. Here comes Eastern. Back defense, they're going to look to change the field. Under pressure from Maxey, playing into the middle now. Mello gets a touch. Here we go, the Eagles pick up possession. That's Magana. Magana tries to push the ball forward, no can do. Velasco gets a touch in. Here's Magana again. That's Mello. He's pulled down and the call. Here's a free kick, dead center, about 48 yards out for the Eagles. So Trinity picked up a little bit of pace out of the back there. Looked like they might have had somewhere to go with that, but we're unable to really get things going. We got thunder in the vicinity now. That's a new development, as the weather is more like a spring in the northwest than fall. It's October 30th here. Here's a nice cross going in up the head of number 9, Magana. Couldn't direct that one on target. Ball's pushed out of play. Here comes Eastern Oregon working up the left-hand side. Little bit of breeze going on here, coming through the microphone as well. Our apologies for that. We'll work to try and get that sorted out. Couple substitutions made again for the Mountaineers. A little bit of wind. This ball sent up over the top. Pushed down by Sherbert. Out the right-hand side, here's 99. Pushing in for Maxey, can't find him. Eastern picks up, but that's Torres Carrillo. He tries to push the ball back into the middle, doesn't work. Miscue there. Push the ball up over the top. Here comes Eastern. Big play by Johnson out of the top of the 18. Dangerous work from the keeper, but he gets it out of danger. And it's pushed out of play. Going to be a throw-in for Trinity Lutheran as Big Tony Johnson came out about 20 yards in front of his goal. Couldn't use his hands. Had the defender right on top of him. Tough work. He makes it happen. Nice job there from Trinity's keeper. Possession lost by the Eagles. Picked up in the middle of the park. That's Aldo Rivas. He's recently checked into the game. Eastern looks, Rivas ducks through that one, back around, that's Rojas. Hold on, Rojas puts that ball up, looking for a handball call, doesn't get it. Nice job coming across to clear the danger there by Mike Curry. Throwing for the Mountaineers. Down around the left side now. That was Rivas. Rivas now ball across into the middle. Nice job from Drew Chebert. Chebert, pardon me, Drew. Not sure which is correct, but here comes Trinity the other way. It's Magana. Magana out the right-hand side now. He finds Maxey into the middle. He's back out to Maxey. That was Mello. Maxey looks as loses, and that ball cleared back into the Trinity defense. Chebert takes control of that one. He's going to push it back in. Now back down the right, number 99. He tries to push down the sideline. Can't make it. Gets a little quick touch, though, and nice move to get around to the defender. He's into the 18 right side. Back across. Easily handled by the keeper, Ritter, as he had teed up with his head. And here comes Eastern Oregon, number 19. That's Freddie Rodriguez. He's got 4 goals on the season. Trying to work forward now. Cleared out by out to the right side. That's 11. Ali Sham. Sham loses possession. Over to the right comes Rojas for Eastern. Picked up. Nice touch. What a beautiful play. And they just miss on the far post. A beautiful touch from number 17, Rene Gutierrez. He connects with the on-running defender, and then they try and find Rodriguez at the far post. Just missed. Beautiful run up, just couldn't find the final touch there for the Mountaineers. They lead 1-0 here. We are about 23 minutes into this one. Mike Curry tying his shoe in order to take the free kick. Pops this ball up into the middle of the park. One down by Eastern Oregon. Here comes Rodriguez down the left, and Curry comes up to shepherd him out of bounds. Danger averted. Curry will come back to take the throw. So the goal scorers, the leading scorers for the team for Eastern Oregon, number 19, Freddie Rodriguez. He's checked in here and made a big impact right out of the gates as soon as coming on. The ball put out again by the Mountaineers. Going to be a throw-in for Trinity as it rolls over all the way into the goal on the girls' game. It's raining pretty hard. Don't really see much sign of it giving up either. This is good October 30th weather here in the Pacific Northwest. That ball lost off the head and out of play. Throw in for the Mountaineers. Rodriguez flicks the ball up over the top. Nice touch in the middle. Rivas to Rojas. Doesn't quite connect. That's number 9, Rivas, who comes back in to pick it up. Number 10, Rojas. Spin in the middle. He holds possession. Ball for a second. Trinity trying to clear. They do, but can't get rid of the danger. Here comes Eastern pushing the ball up over the top again. This one flicked in to the 18-yard box, looking far post. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez holds the ball in play. His cross, dangerous across the middle. Doesn't connect. Magana picks up for Eagles. Trying to push out now. Eastern trying to keep the pressure on as they've got Trinity pinned back in their own half, and Eastern Oregon just pinning their ears back, looking for more. They've got a 1-0 lead here about the 25th minute of play. Ball's pulled down for the Eagles by Juarez. Lost possession there, and here come the Mountaineers. That's Rojas. Loses possession, but it's knocked out of play. Throw in for Eastern Oregon Mountaineers. Magana picks up possession. Tries to go around the defender, can't, but that ball's picked up nicely by Juarez. Looking to go back, here's Arunga. Middle of the park now, here's Mello. Mello's got a little space to work with. Picks his head up, can't find where he's going, but he draws the foul against number 26. That's Gus Whittington. First time we've said his name today. Not in a positive fashion. This ball about 39 yards out dead center in front of goal, and the rain is let up just a smidge, but the ball and the ground, and the players as well, are all soaking wet. This looks there, that's Marken Thanatos, and he pushes the ball just a little too rich for his forward and out of play. Throw in for the Eagles. Offensive half again. Pushing forward with the throw in. Mountaineers. Drew Sherbert. Sorry, guys. He will take the free kick. We're going to go with Sherbert. Low, hard-driven ball picked out by the defender, but Arango cleans it up, and it's picked out once again. Here comes Eastern the other way. Here's Gutierrez. Alex Gutierrez loses the ball in the middle for a second, then gets it back. Drops it back to his defender up the right side. That looks like Stephen Beaudry. They lose possession again. Mello pushes, but he tries to move the ball forward. No can do. Nice shape in the back from the Eastern Oregon Mountaineers as they hold their four across very well. Trinity hasn't figured out how to probe the ball through there yet. They haven't found the run. There's the offside flag is up, as that's Gutierrez down the right side. He was about 2 steps offsides. The line judge does a nice job of waiting for him to become a factor in the play, then raises the flag. Free kick for the Eagles. Low ball on the ground into the middle. 99 with the man on his back. Pushes it back for Sherbert. Sherbert puts it in again. 99 now to the right. Curry. Curry looks back to 99. He mistouches. No first touch there. Coming in. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez steps around Sherbert looking for a run. Arango does a nice job of checking back on defense. And here's number 6. That's Juarez. Juarez pushes the ball out. Arango wins the play off of Rodriguez. He'll get the throw as he tries to clear upfield, and it's blocked out of play. This ball up over the top. Here comes Trinity. Cleared out. Looking for control now are the Mountaineers of Eastern Oregon. Ball through the middle. Rodriguez takes it off the foot of Arango. He makes a nice turn. Comes back into the middle. Probing shot off the crossbar. Rivas follows up. He hits the right. 2 beautiful chances from the Mountaineers. And a throw in now for Trinity.
Let's pick it up.
First one from Rodriguez. With some nice footwork through the midfield, takes the long-range shot, clears Johnson, and it's off the crossbar. Rivas gets a second bite of the
Nobody should be open.
Trinity Eagles down 1-0, looking to man up into the middle now. Little battle going on. Yeah, Mike Curry steps in, does a nice job there. Velasco on the other side. Stepping in front of him is stepping in front of him, past 2 Rodriguez looking for a through ball at the far post. Nobody making the run. Johnson picks that ball up easily. He will punt up and out of there. That ball's picked up middle of the park by Torres Carrillo. Foul called against Eastern, and here's a free kick. Trinity will look to work the ball aggressively into their zone. Good work from the back line so far. Looking at Torres Carrillo on the left side. He's doing a nice piece of job. Adam Afromsky, one of the middle backs as well. He's been good so far in the middle tonight. Wet, rainy, now a nice breeze. We're getting a little bit of everything going on here. The rain has subsided a little bit. The wind is blowing hard now. Trinity trying to control, a little ping pong through. Here comes Eastern. Nice job by Velasco to break up the quick movement the other way. And The Mountaineers can't keep that one in play. Anthony Velasco being tested on the left side of the Trinity Eagles defense. So far he is held for the most part. Trinity looking for possession, can't find it. Now they do find it. Working through, Managa. Managa looking, pushes that ball out right. Here comes Curry. Curry up the right-hand side, cutting back into the middle, finds Managa again. One touch, he's got some space. Little room to work, he's looking for a run. Instead, he takes the shot. It's just off target. Well played. I think Carlos Managa caught the keeper Ritter a little bit off guard. We're in the 34th minute, just the second shot of the match for Trinity Eagles. They're down 1-0 here against the Eastern Oregon Mountaineers. I'm Matty Bishop on the Snohomish Times Sports Network. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Tell them we have to apologize for some of the camera work because we're trying to fight the weather and do the camera at the same time.
It was nice when we showed up here today. Not so much now. It has turned a little bit nasty, a lot nasty. Here comes Eastern Oregon. John Arango, and again with some nice work there. He's working the defense in the middle of the park. He's got Rojas on his back. Pushes the ball out left. Here's Managa up the left wing now. He's got the run from Mello. Chooses to cut back inside. Now he's going far post. That ball's picked up there by Rivas stepping back into defense. He looks up top. Rodriguez making the run. Schubert cuts the ball out nicely out the right side for Curry. Curry picks it up. Looks to find where he's going. Drops it back to Schubert. They're playing dangerous game of keep away back here, and Eastern Oregon comes up with it. Sherbert tries to push the ball through. He finds a smidge of space, pushes it up the right side. Here's Maxey. Maxey, first touch almost worked out to his advantage. That ball's popped up in the middle of the park. Managa doesn't get a chance at the shot there, but it's cleared up over the top. Nice job by the defense. Looking back the other way, number 99 picks it up middle of the park. He gives it away easy. Now here on the left side is Rivas. Rivas for the Mountaineers puts a nice ball back in the middle. Rodriguez touches it down with his head now up the right side. Pardon me, that's not Rodriguez. That is Gutierrez. Rodriguez is making the run at the far post with Rivas behind him. Gutierrez cuts it back looking for Rojas. Puts him on the wrong foot, and here's Maxey to pick up for the Eagles. He sends the ball into the middle of the park. That is Juarez who started that play forward. Mello gets in and gets tangled up with the defender, number 22, Stephen Beaudry. Wins the free kick, and another opportunity. This one's again from long distance for the Eagles. Eastern Oregon committing their fouls in the middle of the park to break up the offense. Nothing doing close in so far for Trinity. Sherbert over the ball. He's got the line at the top of the 18-yard box. Heavy on the left-hand side. Does have Maxey as an option on the right. Mike Curry sneaking up the right sideline from his right back spot as well. The rain has subsided. The wind is off and on. Here's Sherbert's kick. Looking up that left side. Nice run. Popped up in the air and punched out nicely by and fouled against Trinity. It was number 7, Tulio Mello, who got the first touch on that one. Couldn't direct it on goal. Popped it up in the air. Ritter comes out to clean up the damage and is fouled in the process. Couple good opportunities for the Eagles here. They had a really good one early on. Managa just missed. This ball coming back in. Here's Mello. Slide tackle miss. Managa looking for Mello and cut out beautifully. Absolutely spot on defending from Adam Afromsky there. This ball coming back the other way now. Up the right hand side for the Mountaineers, Jesus Trejo. He loses possession. That's picked up by Juarez. Again now, here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez looking for the runner Rodriguez. With him, Rodriguez, a smidge of space, sends that ball into the side netting. He had Aldo Rivas with the run up the left-hand side. Couldn't quite get that ball across. Checking into the match for the Mountaineers, Christopher Gianandrea. Looks like he's going to be left side of midfield or left back. Mike Curry going to take the goal kick, for Trinity. Pushes this ball up into the middle of the park. Jorge Rojas. Arango comes down with it, but Rodriguez gets a gratuitous bounce. He's looking up the left-hand side, and a quick run from Gianandrea, and he earns the foul. We're going to set up the wall now. This ball about 27 yards out. Left side of the 18-yard box. Tony Johnson setting up his wall. He's got 2 players in the wall. Here's the posse of Mountaineers over the ball. They're going to have a little quick strategy talk. Rojas, Baudry, and that looks like the big center back, Afromsky up there. Afromsky retreating back to his defensive position. Rojas set up. Rodriguez now joining him. Here's Rodriguez. He steps over. Step over. Holy smokes, everybody's stepping over. This ball's up the left-hand side. That was just a little too cute, I'm afraid. Two players step over the ball. Eventually, it's Rojas who pushes it down for the left-hand side, looking for the continued run of Baudry, and he couldn't quite bring it back to send it across. Intricate play there from the Mountaineers. Curry will get a goal kick here again. We are in the 39th minute of play, just about the 40th minute. It's 1-0 Eastern Oregon Mountaineers. This ball moving out the left-hand side, and that ball's out of play. Throw in for the Eagles. Senior day here for the Eagles. Coach Tim Colvin had some nice words to say about his seniors. Drew Sherbert, Ali Shams, Bryant Maxey, and Jacob Snyder before the match. Not the senior season they imagined happening, but this team has improved throughout the course of the year. Ball's touched up, lost. Here come the Mountaineers again. Into the middle, Rojas. Rojas pulls, nice job keeping possession, lays it off. Out to the right-hand side now. They change the point of attack up the right-hand side, back into the middle, looking for the head of Rojas. Arango just gets a touch. That ball is chummed down. Maxey clears. Nice job by the Eagles on defense there. Mountaineers, beautiful control from Trejo. Trejo drops it back now for his defensive mate. That's Torres Carrillo. Back for Trejo. Torres Carrillo again. Trejo now into the middle of the park. There's Chavarin. Chavarin right-hand side, Gutierrez. Gutierrez touched to Rojas into the 18, and he has the shot over the bar. No real threat there. Nice build-up through the middle of the park for the Mountaineers, however. Good 1- and 2-touch ball. Nobody really holding possession. Riley Hoyem, H-O-I-E-M, sorry Riley. We're going to go with Hoyem. He checks in for Rodriguez now. We got a Trinity player down. Looks like his right quad is sore, and that is the middle of the park. I believe that's Mello who's down. Oh, pardon me, that's Juarez. Juarez has been busy working to push that ball into play. He's up on his feet, making his way slowly towards the sideline. Trainers on their way out to meet him. Going to have a substitution, it looks like. It's Juarez, something going on up in the hip flexor quad area, and into the match comes Cody Rex, number 21. Going to get his first taste of action today. Here's Drew Sherbert taking the goal kick now. Mike Curry spread out to the right. Ball's up over the top, won nicely in the middle of the park by the Mountaineers. Arango ping-pongs around, and Eastern Oregon gets a throw about 25 yards out. Here's Gianandrea. Nope, he leaves it for Torres Carrillo. Ball's in for Rojas. Rojas steps up, puts the ball into the middle of the park now. That's Chavarin. Chavarin touch through to Torres Carrillo. Nice job playing that one out by Maxey. Here comes Trinity. Missed touch in the middle. Cody Rex gets his first touch. Arango back to Rex. Now he puts it back into the middle of the park. Here's Sherbert. Sherbert just pops that ball up over the top, looking to play route one, and that ball miscontrolled by the defender. First mistake we've seen today out of the Eastern Oregon defense, and here comes Trinity. Menarga looking for somewhere to go. Dancing, lots of defense, and ultimately moving backwards. No real danger there. Velasco puts it out their left-hand side, looking for Irungu. Pardon me, John. I know I missed that one a couple times tonight, too. Irungu loses control. It's pushed back through, deep, under pressure from Hoyem. Johnson clears. Defense looking to control here through the efforts of Afromsky. Marcanatanos tries to push that one forward. Here's Curry. Mike Curry steps in. Nice play. No foul called as Curry leaves his feet. And here comes Holm the other way. Ball touched by Sherbert. Irungu touches it through. Can't find the defender. Trejo comes up with possession. It's cleared out of play by Trinity. Now we have a little sun break. We're going to get everything today. No snow, no sleet yet. We'll wait for that in the second half. True, his ball. Errant, that's picked up by Mello. Mello and Monaga now, 2v4, looking for somewhere to go. Mello still in possession. That's been a big difference between what you're seeing out of the Mountaineers so far and what you're seeing out of Trinity. Mountaineers playing crisp 1-2 touch passes. Trinity tending to get stuck on the ball. Curry pushes that ball back across the field. Here's Velasco under pressure from Gutierrez. Gutierrez wins the tackle. Back into the middle of the park now for Siobhan, and Eastern controls. Nice play by Maxey to cut that one out. Here he comes forward. Looking at the left-hand side, he's got Mello. Mello with a little space down the right-hand side, looking for number 99, and the keeper, Ritter, able to get across to that one. Good idea. Trinity using some width there, almost finds an opportunity. This ball's up over the top, looking for Gutierrez. Nice job clearing out, but here's Hoyam. Hoyam touches it through. Gutierrez, and Johnson makes the sliding, not a save, but a critical play as Gutierrez was set up for an easy touch-in on the far post. Tony Johnson, comes across and takes that away. His big punt now. Marcanatanos pops it straight up in the air. 99 over the top, looking for Rex. Cody Rex drops it down. Here's Maxey. Maxey touches it back into the middle of the park. That's taken away by Rojas. Rojas up over, looking for Gutierrez again. Velasco, nice job cutting that one off. Number 99, Irungo. Number 15 picks it up. Here's Hoyam. Hoyam up the left side, looks in. Pardon me, that's not Hoyam. That is Gianni Dre. Finds Hoyam in the middle, and that punt cross from Hoyam and cleaned out. Johnson has been pretty solid. Very good considering the conditions. It's wet and cold and windy. And the one goal you really can't fault him on. The other opportunity that the Mountaineers had, a crossbar and the upright saved his bacon. Here's Hoyam looking for the touch in the middle, and that one's out of play for the throw-in. Trinity trying to find an identity, trying to find some shape in the middle of the park. They've got some options moving forward, some talented-looking players in Mello and Monaga going forward, but it's going straight from the defense to the offense, bypassing the midfield. They'll look for a little control, a little possession, and a little build-up as the match moves on. Curry with the throw up the right-hand side. Misplayed. Monaga makes a nice turn, and he just about had some options there, and a foul called against Monaga as the defender piles into him. That's Torres Carrillo, who's had a good game so far. He draws the foul. Quick kick taken. Trejo with the shot. No shot. That is the end of the first half. The Trinity Lutheran Eagles, no goals on the board yet. They trail 0-1 to Eastern Oregon Mountaineers, but a spirited effort here in the first half. Looks like the weather is subsiding a little bit. Still a bit of a breeze. Some blue spots starting to show up in the sky, however. We'll see what the second half holds as these teams come back to switch sides and move on. We'll be back in just a few minutes here on the Snohomish Times Sports Network.